Okay, well, we're back at the turfing job and we're just going to get the soil in, and it's really blowing a hoolie here because we're still on the tail end of that storm Kyra. Really, with the trees here, it shouldn't be, but the job's got to be done. Not all heroes wear capes, you know. Talking of heroes, there's 20 tonne that's got to go in here, and a couple of people have commented when they saw me with the sleepers and things like that, like saying, oh, you're strong and things like that. Well, a barrow and a spade for 20 tonnes on a windy, wet, horrible day? I don't think so. I don't think so. Come on. I'm not as young as I used to be. Let's do it the easy way. So I'll get on with that. And as you can see, my toes aren't on the floor. They're actually above the ground. I'm just using my heels. So after we've finished walking up and down it, we rake it again, just to spread all these little peaks and troughs out, just to get that a little bit smoother, and then we're ready for the turf. Just throwing some fertiliser down. I would use my little whiz spreader, but I've got no batteries. I'll start here so that I get a nice straight line and 90 degrees to the house. And I know a lot of people use planks. I don't like using planks. I've used planks and I may use planks again, same as the tarp situation. I choose to do it my way. I don't feel a need for any planks, so I don't use planks. I just can't be bothered moving them around, trying to balance on them, trying to walk on them when you don't need them. They're just a hindrance. But it's each to their own. If you want to use planks, you certainly can. And I know there's it's going to be like, you know, 50-50 split with people who do and people who don't. You do it your way, I'll do it my way. I'm quite happy not using any. And I try to position everything with my feet as well, because I like to feel with my feet what's going on, and believe it or not, you can. Yep, as you've guessed it, rain. Let's just get on with it. Okay, that was the first load laid, and I'm glad to see the back of that. So as you can see, it hasn't stopped raining. It's still raining. It's been raining all day. Now this is why I only ordered half for half the job, and this is why, because the whole reason why I'm doing the job is because this has just been built. It's a new build, and the builders, obviously they're not gardeners, put what they call the lawn in, but the ground was really compacted and they just put soil over it, and obviously it's just not the way to do it. So it's got to be rotavated, get some air into the ground. So that's why, I don't know if I explained this earlier on the video. I'll have to have a look and see if I have, and then I'll edit it out. If I haven't said it, then I've took what topsoil they put on off, rotavated all the ground, and then put some fresh topsoil on. And as you can see, we've started to lay there. I'll go around here in a sec. But here I've got to about this telegraph pole, preparing it, and then it started to get a bit wetter. It wasn't soaking, but it was more wet than that up there. And this is the reason why, because the patio here, there's no drain here. There's a drain round there, which it does go to the drain. Well, there's a puddle there, so it doesn't really. But all this comes off here, and it just goes on here, and then makes its way over there. And I haven't even got my footprints out over here because it was wet the other day, so I'm going to wait until I do that and get down on this half at a later date. So that's why I'm just about to say this is going to be part 2, and there will be a part 3. I wasn't going to, I was just going to do it all and then put the video out, but I don't know when I'm going to get finished, I'll be honest with you. We've had storm Kyra and storm Dennis, and this is just ordinary winter weather, so it hasn't stopped all day. Great, I don't have to water the turf in, but it's not the way, you know, I shouldn't be really laying in this if I can help it. But it got delivered. It wasn't raining when it got delivered, and I don't know when the rain's going to go off, so it's just a bit of tidying up to do. And looks a few yellow pieces on this camera. I always say that when I take pictures of the lawn, they look a bit sort of yellow and browny. They don't here. Like there's a big patch there on the camera, but I'm looking at it now and it's just green grass. So obviously the camera picks up strange things. I'll leave it at that now. I'll put this up and you'll be watching this. This is the end of part 2. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it and you're following along. And if you do want to see it all completed, just come along to part 3. I will put the links in each video as I go, so you know you'll be able to find them if you're looking at a later date. But you know, to contend with this, I've got to wait for all this to dry. I don't know when I'll be back. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.